The field of military technology is growing, along with the limits of our understanding of what is feasible. This is an extremely important topic that is always changing and has a major impact on how defense and security are approached worldwide. Today, we turn our focus to the future of warfare, exploring the top 10 military technologies of 2023. These breakthrough innovations stand at the forefront of human ingenuity, ready to redefine the theaters of conflict and peacekeeping. Here are the top 10 military technologies on which advanced countries rely for their safety. Number 10. Body armor. This development signifies a substantial step forward for personal protective equipment, going beyond merely improving the armor that is now in use. Scientists and engineers are currently working on developing these cutting-edge suits, which use sophisticated materials and design methods. Certain models, for instance, are made to absorb and distribute the energy from projectiles, lessening the wearer's exposure to blunt force injuries. Furthermore, these armors are being designed to withstand shrapnel and shield against IED shockwaves, which are a common threat in contemporary military circumstances. Even with these significant improvements in protection, weight reduction remains a top priority in the creation of next-generation body armor. This is essential to guaranteeing soldiers comfort and mobility so they can move quickly and easily throughout the battlefield. Number 9. Active Protection Systems, or APS. These devices, which are intended to protect military vehicles from approaching threats, represent a major advancement in defense technology. In contrast to conventional armor, which deflects or passively absorbs impact energy, APS adopts a proactive stance. These systems identify approaching projectiles, such as missiles and anti-tank rockets, using radar and infrared sensors. The APS swiftly determines a threat's trajectory upon detection and launches countermeasures to intercept it. These countermeasures can take many forms, such as sophisticated electronic countermeasures that jam or deflect the approaching weapon, or explosive projectiles that eliminate the threat in midair. APS adds an extra layer of defense that can significantly boost the vehicle's survival rate on the battlefield by snaring threats before they reach the vehicle. Number 8. Explosively Formed Penetrators, or EFPs. Anti-armor warfare has been transformed by these advanced weaponry. The EFPs use a shaped charge, which means that even the toughest armored vehicles can be penetrated by the high-velocity metal stream that is created when the charge explodes. Tanks and other armored vehicles are in grave danger from the metal jet because of its extremely high velocity, which allows it to pierce armor and injure internal parts or personnel. There are several applications for EFPs. They can be placed in missile warheads to attack tanks from a distance, or they can be set up as landmines that aim at passing cars. They are among the most effective weapons in the modern battlefield because of their capacity to penetrate thick armor. Number 7. Unmanned Aerial Systems, UAS, or drones. Because of their versatile application in missions like targeted strikes, reconnaissance, and surveillance, these gadgets are changing military strategy. Drones reduce human risk and improve situational awareness by offering real-time views of the battlefield. They are designed with advanced payload capacities, enabling them to carry out risky, precise strikes. They also provide cost-effectiveness because they use fewer resources than conventional manned planes. Thus, because of their tactical effectiveness and importance as troop protectors, drones have emerged as a crucial weapon in modern warfare. Number 6. Cyber warfare. The likelihood of cyber attacks interfering with military operations is growing as our society gets more digitized and networked. Cyber warfare in the military context goes beyond simply hacking. It includes a wide range of actions such as spreading misinformation campaigns and interfering with command and control systems in addition to upsetting communication networks. These days, cyber warfare units prioritize protecting their own networks while spotting weaknesses and attacking adversarial systems. The amount of money spent on countermeasures and training for cybersecurity infrastructure is rising quickly. Additionally, a lot of nations have created specific cyber command units inside their armed forces. Number 5. Robotics. Military robotics is a major advancement in the field of combat. Robots are predicted to have exponential growth and utilization in the next years due to their vast range of applications in the battlefield, ranging from unmanned ground vehicles that can scout hazardous regions to bomb disposal equipment. Tasks that are too dangerous or physically taxing for human soldiers can be completed by robots. Drones and self-driving cars can carry goods and equipment into the field of logistics, reducing expense and risk involved in using human labor. Robots are being designed to carry out tasks in combat settings such as target acquisition, surveillance, and possibly direct attack, which could revolutionize warfare. Number 4. Artificial Intelligence, or AI. Artificial intelligence is transforming military operations, from streamlining logistics to supporting tactical decision-making in real time. Surveillance and reconnaissance is one of its main uses. Large volumes of sensor and picture data can be processed by algorithms, which enable them to identify possible targets or threats much faster and with greater accuracy than human analysts. Artificial intelligence technologies can help identify targets in warfare, lowering the possibility of misidentification and collateral harm. Though contentious, autonomous weapon systems are another domain in which artificial intelligence holds great promise. But the use of AI in military operations raises additional ethical questions. There's a lot of discussion going on right now regarding AI arms races, accountability, and control. Number 3. Directed energy weapons. These weapons are leading the way in a new era of warfare, and it is anticipated that their special abilities will change the battlefield. DEWs, or directed energy weapons, inflict damage or render enemy equipment unusable by concentrating intense energy. A variety of energy sources such as lasers, microwaves, and particle beams can be employed. For instance, laser weapons burn their target and inflict structural damage by focusing light onto a narrow targeted region. As long as there is power, they have the advantages of speed, accuracy, and an almost limitless magazine. Conversely, microwave weapons have strong energy bursts that have the ability to interfere with electronic equipment. DEWs hold out the prospect of enabling the military to counter threats at the speed of light in the future, which might be crucial in situations like missile defense, where quick thinking is required. Number 2. Hypersonic Weapons. These weapons are substantially quicker than conventional ballistic missiles, reaching speeds of about Mach 5, or over 1 mile per second. These weapons are very hard to track, predict, and intercept due to their great speed and maneuverability, enabling them to defeat even the most advanced defense mechanisms. Weapons that are hypersonic have 2 primary types: hypersonic cruise missiles and hypersonic glide vehicles. Glide spacecraft are propelled into orbit by rockets and then returned to Earth by gliding toward their destinations. On the other hand, high-speed air-breathing engines power cruise missiles during their entire flight. Countries including North Korea, China, Russia, and the United States are all working on creating hypersonic weapons, signaling the start of a new missile technology race. Number 1. 6th-generation fighter jets. Lastly, the 6th-generation fighter jets are the highest-ranking aircraft on our list. These aircraft, which raise the bar for aerial combat, are a representation of the future. They're still in the early stages of research, but they should have capabilities like hypersonic speed, which will allow them to travel at speeds greater than Mach 5. It is anticipated that they will also possess enhanced stealth qualities, rendering them difficult to identify by radar or other monitoring apparatus. The way these jets integrate AI, however, may be their most revolutionary feature. It is anticipated that they will have sophisticated artificial intelligence systems to help with activities like autonomous flight, decision-making, and target recognition. Some are even anticipated to serve as drone swarms command and control centers. The 6th generation of fighter aircraft is more than a development. There you have it, the top 10 military technologies of 2023. They're a revolution in combat. These technologies have the power to drastically change how battles are fought in the future. Every new development has its own chances and challenges. These technologies will surely continue to change the strategic environment in ways that are only beginning to be imagined as they develop and grow. I hope you've enjoyed the video. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to share. It gives us more confidence. If you want to enjoy more content like this, watch our other video on top 10 self-defense gadgets and other related top 10 videos. Thanks for watching.